Hey guys, welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. In last episode, we beat the shit out of Rourke. Stood no chance. I know I'm gonna get age restricted because I'm just cussing in the first minute, but who cares, honestly? You know, I'm not gonna get recommended by anything, so who cares? Let me just vibe it up. So in today's episode, we're gonna go head toward Floroma Town. We're gonna grind and try to level up Open as much as we can while also trying to collect a few extra Pokemons. We'll see how it goes. You know, level 5 Zubathu versus our level 10 Open. Stood no chance. That's how fast we are. We're a demon. Grabbing Rock Tomb. It's not a bad attack, actually. So that'll be pretty useful to get our hands on. We're going to go ahead and fight us a trainer. There we go. So this is technically the same route as before the Ravaged Path, so we don't get a new encounter, unfortunately. Sucks. Oh well. That's life, you know? You win some, you lose some. So we're going to swap into Femur here. Go ahead and just wing attack it to death, you know? Nothing too crazy. It's going to growth on us because, you know, nothing ever gets too big around here. You're dead. Dumb bitch. Anyway, we're gonna get our 64 EXP, and then we're gonna find out what our next Pokemon is. Oh my god, a cherry. Open, get out here. Look at it. Look at it. It grew again. Alright, then we're going to swap back into Femur, so that way we can just kill it and not have to worry about XP being a problem. Unfortunately, fortunately, however you want to look at it, you know, we've got Femur, we've got Open being useless for another few levels, and then once it evolves, it'll become a straight up powerhouse. It'll be a fragile powerhouse, but it'll be a powerhouse nonetheless. So we'll just go ahead and grind up some levels, get us some XP in, you know. Aw, look at that. It's a Wurmple. It's a Wurmple. It's so cute. It must die. So, get out of here, Instagram. We're going to get String shotted because it loves shooting string. We're going to call that String. Anyway, it's dead. So, no need to worry, I guess. Oh, a cricket. I hope it doesn't have Bug Bite, because that would actually suck. Oh, you only have Bite. That's fine. I don't give a fuck. Alright. Sorry, I'm just over here autistically making noises again. I have a problem. Level 13, one more level and we evolve. We're going to go ahead and get rid of Growl. I'm pretty sure that is, if I'm not mistaken, that should be Double Team. But knowing my luck, I'll be mistaken. Wormy! It's so wormy! Alright. You're dead. Goodbye. Alright, 34 isn't too bad, but not what I wanted. Alright. We're gonna swap into Bilbo, and then we are going to Ember the female Pachirisu. It happens every time. They love to gang up on the weak. I'm pretty sure these two have static. And what the fuck is up with them in attacking Bilbo? Mach punch you, you're dead. Level 12. I have come to the realization that Tibia is a little high leveled. How much XP do you need? 380? Okay, we're good. Mach punch should put you into range. I'll take a quick attack from you. Yep, and then that should kill. There we go. Alright. Something from Pokemon Go. I have no clue. Couldn't read the thing. But we are going to heal, as we do when we get to a new town. Such a surreal feeling to be here again. Feels like yesterday we were here. Grab some berries. Grab some more berries. Alright. My papa, please, I need him. New encounter, guys. Valley Windworks. New encounter. Alright, let's see what we get. Ooh, Weasel. Alright. I'm sure we can make room for a water type on the team. We'll go into Femur. Alright. How much does your quick attack do? 6? Okay. Okay. We'll stop at that and we'll throw a Pokeball. Click. There we go. It's really that easy, guys. Once it gets to 3 jiggles, you just gotta say click and it'll click. Like, every time. Guaranteed. 0% fail chance. Never, ever fails. Not like it's failed on camera before. There's not a lot of weasels in media. This one will be a personal reference. Only one person will probably get this, but that's okay. It's meant to be an inside joke. Not everybody's meant to get jokes. La-di-da-di-doo, la-di-da-di-da, schlop on me now, catch me, on. I just realized I could have teleported. Like a dumbass. Oh well. Alright, let's go fight this guy's standing in my way because he's pissing me off. You're pissing me off, man. Yeah, fight me with your Glameow, pussy. Oh wow, Glameow. I would have never guessed. Guys, would you have guessed that he had a Glameow? No, not Femur. Honestly, should I enforce the level cap for... You know what? Yeah, I am going to enforce the level cap. Just for fuck's sake, you know? Why not? Just for fuckery. I mean, once I initiate the battle, I can level up to 17 mid-fight. It's not like it's a big deal. Yada 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 yada. Thank you, bucko. I think this guy has Glameow or Wurmple, and then the other guy has a Stunky. Okay, you're Stunky first. Wing attack. That Fury Swipes is kind of scary. Stop. That actually scared the fuck out of me. Screech is such a scary move, especially with like multi-hit moves like that. Oh my god. Oh, I know what this guy... Yeah, he's the Zubat, and then he has a Wurmple. That's what it is. Are you gonna Confusion? No. Or not Confusion, Supersonic. I mean, it should have Astonish, so it should have gone... Does Astonish have less power than Leech Life? There's no way. Yeah, Astonish does more. It should have gone for Astonish as the kill, unless Astonish just didn't kill. A second Zubat. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, guys. Alright, that wasn't as much as I expected, honestly. We're gonna confusion our way out of here. Level 11. There we go. Alright. There wasn't much to talk about with that outside of the fact that I had the shit scared out of me with that Fury Swipes. That was actually terrifying. Thank you for the honey. I will slather it on a day off. This comes out tomorrow, so then it goes Thursday as the POC. Friday, my day off. I'm cleaning up, so when I get a chance to clean up, or being done cleaning up, I'll probably record an episode of this. And then I might be able to record a POC episode, or I might do back-to-back Nuzlocke episodes. I don't know yet. I've got a few more fights, but I low-key want to evolve Femur, and I want to evolve Bidoof. So that way they're not getting cooked. And I can have a little bit more flexibility. I can swap into my Intimidate Pokemon and not have to worry about it. I'm just getting insta-killed. Alright. Actually, I'm going to figure out what this attack is before anything. Alright, come on. It is Kage Bunshin no Jutsu. Alright, let's get it. Got my Shadow Clone out. You're about to get hit with the meanest fucking Rasengan, brother. You don't even know what's about to hit you. Really? Damn. That's tough. And in the meantime, since I'm leveling up Femur and Bidoof, Open will also be getting XP, so it'll also be passively leveling up. I think I'm gonna cut until both of them are evolved and we can skip ahead. Alright, so we evolved our Starly. Bidoof has been kind of disappointing grinding. So we're just not gonna grind it up until we get into a trainer battle. While grinding, I ran into a Pachirisu. I just decided, fuck it, I'll catch it, bend the rules a little bit, and I checked with my Japanese Heart Gold, and this does have pickup, so it'll be an unofficial team member. It'll just be there for grinding sessions. I'm gonna have to level it up to at least 21 to get the 1% rare candies, but I mean, once it gets to 21, it can just stay there, honestly. And then we can just use it for rare candy grinding. That way rare candies are still like a rare enough thing to where they're like nice, they're not super common. Or we might level up to where it's like a 10% in chance, so that way we can have them be a little bit more common and then not have as long of gaps between episodes. Because I know once we get into being able to get pickup for the Diamond POC, we're pretty much just going to have one Pokemon we're grinding and then 5 pickup mons for rare candies. Alright, I didn't expect for us to not be at 15 yet. This is a bit awkward because you're the last person I fight until Mars. So that sucks, but we'll make do with what we got. We'll just beat you in with rock smashes. One more rock smash should do ya. And you're dead. Goodbye. Fuck your life. 82, 82. A stun key. I have a feeling it'll screech. Yeah. Alright. We'll swap into Femur. Poison gas, huh? It's always something with you. Alright. Yeah, that poison is a bit much, but it'll be alright. You know what? We'll do a teensy bit more grinding. Just because I want a Kadabra before we get into this fight. Alright, guys. Open has now leveled up to 16. What? Open is evolving? Open has evolved into Kadabra and learned Confusion. Alright, we are going to go ahead and teleport, heal, and then we are going to go ahead and fight the gym, or not the gym, the big bad lady. And then we're going to go ahead and run up to Eterna Forest, and we'll call it an episode there. My girlfriend's calling, probably because she's on break, which kind of sucks because, you know, I'm using my phone, and if I swap out of this app, it stops recording. It's a little inconvenient, but we're going to work with what we're given. And we're going to sweep, what's her name, Mars. If anything, we might call it an episode early, just because I want to talk to my girlfriend, and then maybe if I still have time after that, I will record a second episode. Oh yeah, we already fought these guys. What am I doing? Alright, let's jump in. Alright. Let's see how good our open is, you know? Confusion? Blows the competition away. Now you have an interesting moveset. You're probably going to lead Fake out. No. Feint attack for the kill. Then we're going to swap to Bilbo. That's fine. Then we'll swap. Oh, almost a bad idea there. Swap back into Femur. Now, this might be... we'll swap to Tibia. It's already -2 attack. 7 damage. Alright, that's not too bad. Okay. Alright. Ooh, she's gonna heal with that Oranberry, get the yellow. There we go. Just like that, she's dead. And she's level 17. Why do I keep thinking... She's level 16 in Diamond and Pearl, that's why. Recording. Like 5. Alright, sorry about that. Alright. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. And let's head up toward Eterna Forest. I forgot about this little cutscene. It's gonna take a couple extra seconds. Yada 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 yada. Okay. Okay. Alright, and then we are gonna have a shorter Nuzlocke episode this episode. But we'll make up for it next episode. We will definitely get in probably an hour and 10 hour, 15-minute episode in where we go through all of Eterna Forest. Who knows, maybe we might do... Wait, Was that a Buizel I ran into? Yeah, it was a Buizel. I caught one already. I wasn't even thinking. I'm on a new route. Oh my god, that almost ended poorly. I should be able to wing attack you comfortably. Yeah. So we'll end up with a few water and ground type Pokemon, but that's not a big deal. Or water type Pokemon. I'd like to have a good amount of water types just to be extra safe. Granted, the quad weakness to grass, not very good, but not a lot of grass type bosses, so we will name you after my childhood comic crush, Storm. Now let's hope that she has Storm Drain. Alright. I always do it. Alright, then we'll grab these items and we'll call it an episode there. Alright, grab our berries. Alright. Spinners. Scary little bastards they are. Damn. Alright, and with that, we are going to call it an episode here, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And with that, you guys have a great day.